Petros Markopolis is passionate.
My name is Petros and I love to cook. How's that?
He's charismatic.
Guys, ready to go? All right. Boom. And we're going to the line.
And some say he's a bit crazy.
Petros, the owner, is crazy, passionate, loving, generous, inspirational. He's just a really great guy. I mean, he's not the easiest person to work with. He knows that, but the end product is always really great, no matter how crazy he is during the entire process.
And at Ithaki restaurant in Ipswich, he's taking that passion, charisma, and quirkiness and putting it all into Mediterranean-style dishes you'll die for.
Yes, baby.
Everything has his flair, his expression, his excitement, his love of food, and he really does love food. He loves it. It's crazy.
Okay, guys.
It all happens back in Ithaki's semi-open kitchen, which is quite the spectacle, according to General Manager Elena Tedesco.
It's never a quiet moment in the kitchen. There's always chaos. There's always activity. It's always a scene.
Folks, come on. Up, up, up.
It's exciting. It's not negative. It's just the way we work here. And it's different. I think it's different than any other restaurant.
And the best way for customers to get in on all that action is by planting themselves at Ithaki's bar.
Those are the best seats in the house. They're filled with regulars who are expecting what is to come of, Petros on the line on a busy Saturday night.
Mr. Andrew, how's the food up there? Excellent. Did you say bad? Better for you.
And then you have the people who have never sat there before, who are shocked by what they're seeing, but it's like a show.
Remember, guys, we're cooking with the California wines and we're selling the Greek one.
It's like a live performance.
Petros has even been known to come out from behind the line just to make sure everything has been served to his high standard.
He's always saying, hi, how are you? How's the food? Even if he knows them or not, he really wants to know what people think about his food. He cares.
Since Petros is the self-proclaimed king of lamb, customers should always start with some of Ithaki's mouth-watering lamb meatballs served on a bed of tzatziki.
He's the king of lamb, yeah. He claims to be the king of lamb, and he does a great job with lamb.
Or try the tender lamb tips served on a skewer over rice. And if that isn't enough, there's the larger-than-life braised lamb shank served on a bed of orzo.
This is the best lamb in the world, plus.
The lamb shank is super tender. When you take your fork to it, it melts off the bone and it just falls off. It's humongous. It's like 18 ounces, 20 ounces, and it's on the bone. A lot of people are overwhelmed by the size of it. We wrap a lot of it up to go.
Another dish that causes quite the stir in the dining room is the flaming cheese Saganaki. This pan-fried cheese is doused in alcohol, set on fire tableside, and should probably come with a warning.
Sometimes we have to tell people don't put it on your mouth when it's on fire, because it's not good. And you'll see people, it's on their fork and it's on fire. That's something different. That's something you don't see anywhere around here. But once you have it, you had it, you loved it.
Greek specialties include the fresh Ithaki salad served with big chunks of feta and ultra-fresh veggies, and a mezze platter featuring house-made hummus, feta cheese spread, tara masalata, and tzatziki. But nothing is more comforting than a big crock of moussaka.
It's like a Greek lasagna. I mean, it's layers of potato, zucchini, eggplant, and then the keema, which is the Greek meat sauce. It is the ultimate Greek comfort food.
And for the ultimate Greek dessert, try Ithaki's seasonal pumpkin baklava.
The baklava is my favorite thing ever. I eat multiple a day. I eat them with my hands.
This dish is so near and dear to Elena's heart, she usually doesn't let customers leave without trying it.
I tell people to come here just for that. I'm not good at selling dessert. I get nervous trying to push stuff on people, but I make people get the pumpkin baklava and they always love it. And we make the cinnamon ice cream and I just take it with my hand, dip it in the ice cream, just eat it. It's what I can do all day.
And while she'd rather be eating baklava all day, Elena is usually busy making sure Petros has whatever he needs
Elena?
for that evening's service.
He's fantastic. The passion he has for his food is unbelievable. He's just a good guy. You ask anyone, regardless of how crazy he gets, he's a good guy. And we all know that. And we have a crazy amount of respect for him.
That's all, folks.